I should probably make myself scarce right about now. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age. The Zodiac Age, sorry, I forgot the previous part. We started our adventure with Rex and now we're Vaughn. And in this part we're going to talk to Migelo, see what he wants from us.
Ah, Vaughn, I was waiting.
Penelo said you needed something?
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier. In the morning, perhaps he ran into some trouble out in the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teems with trouble. I'd be sending you to early grave, my boy.
My boy.
No, I've arranged for
Sorry,
some replacement goods from Tomage over at the Sandsea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too. I can't leave my shop, and I've Penelo on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sandsea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
Sounds like a
It's
circus
easy
train.
work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
One event leading to another, to another, to another, to another. In order for us to go to the Sandsea and get something pretty nice. Not, well, something that will help our adventure, to say the very least. Let's head over to the Sandsea, which is right here. You guys didn't know where. Let's find out what Kites is doing.
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Migelo's courier didn't get here on time.
Creature spotted in the ester sand. What is that thing?
Looks like a rotten tomato.
Ah, Vaughn! Migelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Migelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
How dare you?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say Tomage.
Whatever.
What's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the ester sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Migelo.
That's right! Vaughn, you should give it a shot!
And you should be getting back to Migelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
Alright. Excuse me. So here how it works. People post bills here on the notice board when they have a monster they need taken care of. Headhunters track people, right? Well, hunters track monsters. The monster you're hunting is called your mark. Here's the bill I posted for the rogue tomato. I'm just gonna call him Rotten Tomato. The mark of petition to have hunted. Do you want to hear all the details? I think I got it. Alright, but I'll be expecting you to take care of that rogue tomato for me. Oh, and I'll give you something to help keep track of your hunts. A clan partner. Use it to refresh your memory about hunts you've accepted. Sounds good. I'm definitely gonna use it. Not even sarcastic. Go ahead and take this while you're at it. Just a little something to commemorate your first hunt. An Arakia armlet. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Looks like you can't even equip that yet. Know why? You don't have the license for it. Because everything goes through the law. Think of licenses as mileposts, marking your progress as your combat skills improve. Swords, bows, black magic, white magics, none of it does you a lick of good until you have the license to use it. Same goes for that armlet. Tomage. How could I equip this great treasure you've bestowed on me, you ask? Easy. Learn by doing. Let's give it a try. Blah blah blah. A written transit. This is gonna let us go to the East Gate, so that we can go through the Rotten Tomato and fight him. Nah, I'm good. Alright, so press Y, you go to your menu, and then you want to go to licenses. So in order for you to equip anything, first you have to pick a job. Yeah, you have to pick a job. And this, my friend, is where we use our randomizer. I'm going to randomly pick jobs throughout the Let's Play using a dice roller. Let's put it up. Alright, there's a total of 12 jobs, so I'm gonna pick D12. And I got 11, so we're gonna have to go to the 11th one, which I'm pretty sure is Bushi. Let's just make sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright? Yeah. Bushi. Bushi is basically like the samurai of this playthrough. Alright, we can't use that or whatever. Alright, so we're gonna get the Arakia armlet as our first thing to get. Now, jobs make this playthrough really helpful. Overall, they don't really matter. They don't really matter what character you use a specific job on, and you can pick two of them later in the game. But for now, we're just gonna pick one once we get our party member. For Vaughn, I'd recommend the Shikari or the Time Mage. He's really fast, and these two jobs take really good advantage of that speed that Vaughn has. But since we're doing things random, we're picking Bushi. Alright, now that we're done with that, let's head our way to the East Gate, which is over by where Migelo is. From Migelo's place, we go straight to the right, and we just hang to the left wall, and here's the East Gate.
You there, let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Migelo. I just hate to see the consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offence in such trifling matters. Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the Consul waiting. Right, gates are closed after this.
The exception to the rule, baby. I feel so special. Alright. Looks like we're just gonna go straight from here. So I got a digital dice roller. So what I'm gonna do is that for odds, I'm just gonna do, like, for example, the next character that we have. Since there's 11 jobs available, I'm just gonna do D10 and then D12 and then average those to see what job they'll have.
Yeah.
Here's a bunch of walking cacti. The green health bar means that they're not hostile until you attack them, which is very beneficial for quite a few enemies that are quite powerful, especially around this terrain. Here's some treasure, 5 gil. Plus, we got 5 more than before. So here, what I recommend doing is grind to like around level 4 or 5, and then fight the rogue tomato, just to make your future progress in the game much faster, much easier. Oh, there it is. Do not attack this thing. I kind of hinted at the last part. I don't know if it was able to be heard, but that dinosaur will one hit KO you. It will one hit KO you if you do not be careful. Also, I don't know if this is too loud. I feel like this is too loud. I feel like my voice isn't able to be heard. I cannot talk. Alright, these are just wolves. I do not endorse killing wolves in real life, unless your life is in danger. One cool thing, well, one neat, I wouldn't even say neat, one interesting thing that this T-Rex can do is just eat the other wolves. Just saves you the trouble dealing with a bunch of them at once. Sometimes. So as you notice, we got a chain going up. The more you get, the higher the chain, the more likely you're able to get loot, and the more loot it's dropped. Potions, they just heal you. It's pretty simple. You can play the Final Fantasy game. Let's get this. 29 gil, that's better than 5 gil. Tough to Phoenix Down. Phoenix Downs, they just revive a party member that died. Be careful not to attack her while. Yep, there it goes. It cannibalized the wolf. Cannibal. Yeah. What level are we? 3? Yeah. I might just edit this part out, depending on how I feel. Just depending on the quality of what I'm saying. Ooh, I'm about to die. Whoa! I level 4 yet? No. I'm quite impatient. Alright, cockatrices look quite different from previous Final Fantasy games. They're quite chubby. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like some enemies have really good eyesight. Like, they're able to detect you from a mile away. I don't know if that's just me. Like, there are these enemies later in the game that, like if they're within, like, you see them in the screen, even if it's that far away, they're most likely, like, gonna walk towards you if they see you. I don't know. Maybe it's just convenient AI, or they actually just don't die, please. Am I 4? I think I might just get to level 4. Ow, you got 2 hits on me. That's not very nice. So is killing a poor helpless cacti that's moving around for some reason. cacti. Sorry. It's a cacti, not a cactus. It's not a regular cactus, it's a cacti. Alright, let's just take care of this. Alright, now let's fight the rotten tomato. Trust me, if you just go straight into this fight, you're gonna have a pretty rough time. Now it's below that cliff. I just like making life easier for me. You also want to actually clear out the enemies that are underneath the cliff. Otherwise, they might get into the fight, which goes into the difficulty of this fight.
Galbana lilies? Never thought I'd see him growing out here. Ugh.
Well,
This'll
now
make a
you're
nice
out.
souvenir. Time to call it a day.
Whatever you say, Chief. Even though I control you. Yeah, let's just head back. Excuse me. Save. Probably shouldn't have saved over that file, just in case something goes wrong with this recording.
Back! This gate's closed until the ceremony's over, do you hear?
Now what?
Kites.
Open the gate! Alright, out the way.
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy. Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did. A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch. Keep your distance. We don't want the chocobo sticking a peasant.
What'd you say?
What'd you say?
Step aside. Right then, move them in.
Well,
And there goes the lilies.
that does it.
Oh, a fine chocobo you have there. Yes, cedar down stock if I'm not mistaken. Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I right? Yes, different soil means different bouquet too. Take a Dalmascan Barrow's wine, It may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really, once you get used to it. Care for some, sirs? There's more than enough
Back
for
this
all to
one.
cool their throats, of
Come
course.
berserk.
You let these carts through them and close this gate as ordered.
Or does he already sound drunk?
The nails choked with this sand.
He already sounds drunk.
Don't give me a scare like that. You're lucky that ended where it did.
Right. Now's our chance to go through.
I don't want to go through anymore. They were jerks to me. Okay?
The ceremony will be starting soon. I'd best be hurrying.
Okay, well... Vaughn, wait! What is it? Vaughn!
What do you want, Vaughn? He wants to see that parade. CGI. I love how she's the one who ends up pushing someone. You expect it to be Vaughn. Alright, I'm gonna be quiet for this.
We will have order. I give you your new consul, His Imperial Highness Lord Vane Solidor, Commandant of the Arcadian Empire's Western Arm... Your Excellency.
People of Rabanastre, is it with hatred you look upon your consul? With hatred you look upon the Empire?
Spit on your empire! Go back to Arcadia!
There was little point in asking. But know this, I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Ramanas loved his people, strove to bring you peace. His was a rule worthy of your devotion. Even now, he remains among you, protecting you. His ardor for the peace and weal of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king honor. Together let us embrace the peace His Majesty would surely desire. 2 years now divide us from war's bitter end, yet still its shadow looms over all, stifling the infant peace a pall only you may cast off. Achieve but this one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not. I will stand fast. I will endure your hatred, suffer your slings and arrows. I will defend Dalmasca. Here I will pay my debt. I swear it now. Though King Ramanas and Lady Ash be gone, they stand ever at the side of their people. In honoring peace, you do honor to their memory and to Dalmasca. What I ask plain. My hopes now rest with you.
Is Rabanastre to your liking, my lord?
It is magnificent. Take this cathedral, for instance. Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example of Galtean architecture. I hope Lord Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
Oh, remember the last one? We're all like this at first.
The patron of this evening's banquet, may it please your excellency.
I am Migelo, your highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our the future emperor, highness. The people of Rabanastre join me in welcoming you.
That's enough of highness. Though indeed I am our emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her people. I am but an elected official and nothing more.
I meant no disrespect.
Now that I think on it, I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
No?
Henceforth, I am a citizen of Rabanastre. Why don't you call me Vane?
I could not. That would not be right.
You are overly fond of formalities. I've just the remedy for that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink until you call me by name.
How can he stand about to him like that?
Vaughn, you just do not get it, do you? He's not doing it because he wants to. You know what would happen if he didn't.
I know, it's just...
So, what would you do different?
I don't know. Well... I'd do something.
Vaughn.
That was interesting. Oh.
Vaughn, you haven't heard a single word I've said, have you? This place has changed so much. It's like it's not even Rabanastre anymore. Like the Empire is swallowing it whole.
Yum, 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 yum. Tasty. Ah.
Hey, Penel, that fate tonight. You think they'll let us in?
Are you crazy? It's in the palace, and we don't have an invitation if you hadn't noticed.
You don't need an invitation.
So, how are we getting in?
As if I
love
know.
how he goes like,
Why not ask Migelo to get you in?
that sounds interesting.
Or go see old
How do
Dallin
we
in
get in?
Lowtown. Why the sudden interest, Vaughn?
I told you, I'm going to take back what's ours. Give back to Dalmasca. Come on, what do you think? If I find something, and it fetches a good price, how about I buy you all dinner?
Oh, please. You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship. All hail Vaughn, sky part of Dalmasca. It's got a nice ring to it. Stay out of trouble.
An airship. I don't know. Maybe. But not through Migelo. Time to pay old Dallin a visit.
Foreshadowing. Just ignore that. It was a very interesting set of cutscenes we saw. I don't know. In my observation, Lord Vane, even in that cutscene, he always seemed off. You know, like you can tell he's tiptoeing his words, like being cautious about what he was gonna say next, like trying to, I don't know. Anyway, let's just go to Old Dallin, this place. I always get lost here. I like the music in this place, it's pretty good. There you go. Yeah. Oh yeah, another thing about this game is that if you press the left stick button, it brings up the mini-map, which is actually pretty useful. You know, sometimes I completely forget about it. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I don't even remember how I got it. There we go. Okay, here's something I never realized, like, for the longest time, until, like, my previous
if it isn't Von Ratsbane.
playthrough.
Come for a tip on how to secure something bigger and in armor by the East Gate?
What? You already heard about that?
Wise I may not be, but well informed I am.
They'll get what's coming to them someday, believe me. But that's not why I'm here.
Do tell.
I want to know how to sneak into the palace. They've got to have some great stuff in there. Thought I'd partake.
Not one to mince words, are you, boy? The Empire protects all that's hers, and that means the palace and all the treasures inside.
That's why I'm gonna do it. To take back what's ours.
So our champion of the sewers aspires to noble action. Admirable. Perhaps I can help you. Ah, now that I think on it, there was a rumor. Yes, a secret passageway into the palace vaults, a door, and a magic stone that opens the way.
That's it. This is exactly why I came to talk to you first, Dallin. So, where's this, magic stone?
Oh, I've had it for years, if I can remember where I've tucked it away.
Alright, so look what he has holding in his hand. And then look where it connects to. He literally has a hookah. I did not realize this for the longest time I've played this game. I did not notice that. It's a hookah. It's literally a hookah. You see Giza Plains, speak with the nomads there. You will find your sunstone. Which, no offense, but it kind of explains a lot. I mean, he's a pretty nice guy, so maybe there is a correlation. Who knows? Anyway, he's gonna be very important for a side quest we're gonna do later. That's awful. And trust me, it's pretty awful. I don't even. I'll have to refresh in my memory on how to do it. Honestly, it's just a bunch of puzzles. I think this is where I'm gonna end things off. We got. You know what? I almost forgot something. Alright, I'm gonna do one more thing and then I'm gonna end things off. Well, we killed the rogue tomato, the rotten tomato. We went through a series of cutscenes and we talked to Old Dallin, figuring out where we have to go next. So, now what we're gonna do is go back to the Sand Sea. I always forget to do this. We're gonna speak to, what's his name? Oh, no, not him. Tamaj. There he is. I usually always forget to do this, but this time I remembered, and I'm proud of myself for remembering. And let's go get this. We're not gonna do this hunt for a while. We're gonna do the main quest first, and then we're gonna do that hunt. Alright, so, let's head back to the save crystal, where I will end things off, where next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age, we are going to go to the Giza Plains, try to find the sun crystal, and possibly meet someone there. See you guys next time.